Tonight we'll deliver the lance to Louis. This will be the last time we'll be able to relax for a while. Once we arrive, we'll be jumping right into it. Can't blame you for feeling nervous. After all, we know what's coming. Yeah? You're telling me that means I should probably, save? Oh, save? Pantry. Bum 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 bum. Hope it doesn't interrupt my toilet date tomorrow. Because I do want you know, the luck stat. Imagination. Usually these women, okay, hear me out. They could easily hang out with me. I get it. They won't, but like they easily can. Let me just knock all this out of the way. Okay. There you go. What is the question? Wisdom. No, because we could get wisdom pretty easily. The bygone? Tolerance, yeah. No. I think I said let me just finish this. The eloquence? Yeah. They're just finishing eloquence as much as we can. Alright, let me see how much we could get. Alright, eloquence is almost done. Alright, perfect. I think one more book reading and eloquence should be done.
Nira speaking.
I got some of the old girls Raiders, so we'll be taking a short stop. I'm gonna see more wisdom.
Before Altabury's mountains, the gauntlet runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Murky graveyard. It's murky indeed.
Look at it.
Wow, these bridges are huge. It's just an area defined by the numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlands and increases the amount of places in which people may live. Ah, that makes sense. But if these bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated. Yes, all very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of the people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. This land is tragic. This land is cursed. It's tragic. War is tragic, and we shouldn't disrespect the fallen here. Indeed, I can't bear to think of something on a scale happening again. It brings me no pleasure to see it, yet 'tis valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. That is why the magla that drips about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those lives who came to an end here. My wisdom. I'm not worried about my wisdom. Yeah, I think eloquence is gonna be 5. So then I could then start focusing on again imagination. I'm not worried because I could get it up pretty quickly with just doing the meditation.
Hey,
Something wrong, Iris? Your face has gone blue. There's a shadow behind you. Behind you, Iris. I just saw. Do refrain from doing that again. Things of this manner are not my forte. Fine, Iris. I'm surprised you put in a stock in scary stories. You're a more gentle soul than I gave you credit for. True. Before all else, I am a delicate flower.
Well then.
11 years. Well then, shall we make a quick departure? So as not to rouse the dead?
That's my fault.
I'm sorry to have made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died a proper send-off and drew this with the end in mind. Oh, it no longer says I should get this to Maria.
Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
What is that one?
The seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Hmm? Interesting. We decided to present Louise with Dracodiel's Lance of the Dragon God aboard his gauntlet runner, the Caridius. Let's hope he doesn't find out the lance is a fake.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called Euphrasia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raise their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
He's such an evil person. But hear me out. I still prefer him because I know he's evil over Fortin.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the 2nd day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
The reason why I'm probably stuck at 9 was to shoot me up to 3, maybe?
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Fortin dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Again, I agree with him on the Sanctism and Fortin. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. That's one less job for me to do.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Fortin's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Excuse me?
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow.
It seems the lance passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
Okay, I still think that we probably gave him the real one. Because that could happen.
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. Now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Let's just stay in the Gauntlet Runner. Let's camp. Let's camp here.
Here's as good as any spot to make camp.
Why? That's worse than staying in the runner.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in the city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Speaking of,
If it's a Mustari-owned inn we seek, then I know one in the center of the town called Skyward Tavern. I recall it being rather pleasant with very little that would point to its Mustari roots. It was on the Dia Franco Street, if I'm not mistaken. I want to just explore. Ooh, this music's good. So-called Ellie Hulkenberg is in her element. Can we go? Can we get going before we freeze them? You get in my backpack. Don't worry.
All right then.
Music's good.
Beg pardon?
I need a cough. But I'm holding in my cough, but it's like itching my throat. Are you guys offended that I'm writing the sword? Here, let me write it some more for you. Choo, choo, choo. I can't do flits, but here, let me write it more for you. What's that? Looks like a fair share of candidates weren't able to get their hands on any relics. What is this? Oh, the mag, dude. Alright, that's the... I clicked the wrong button. What's over here? Game's not gonna let me go over there, so I even bother.
Oh, cripes.
Isn't that Nelda? Yeah, Nelda it is. That looked like a golden beetle. Another big place to look. If I see a golden beetle, don't touch it. Because I'm probably gonna use the guide to find them. That's probably the only thing I use the guide. Only using the guide for is the golden beetles. What's down? I lied. I'm taking it with me. I'm taking it with me. I lied. What's over here? Nothing. It's kind of like reminds me like a more nicer version of like Bloodborne. That's what it's reminding me of. These cannons we heard about, are those children part of that? Dun, dun, dun. Ba-bum. Chatter, chatter, chat, chat, chat.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Didn't say I could go in.
Hey!
Don't you have an item that needs appraising? Yeah, I know. But I have like so many, like, I don't... Is that what you need? Blah, blah, blah. Sage's pill. Oh, 250. I'm gonna wait for those to go on sale, actually. For heat warmer. Removes all debuffs. Yeah, no, nothing good. I mean, it's good, but like, I don't need it. What's over here? Oh, look, another golden beetle.
Huh?
Neat. I'm not gonna grab him. Grabs 2 already. Oops. What you got? What you got? What you got here? What do you have for goods?
Okay.
Show me them goodies.
Get yourself a good deal.
Alright, I received a message from Lycon Magic Association. You need a discount. Yes, yes, yes. What you got? What you got? Ooh. Increases damage against plant types. Okay, that's not bad. Increases damage against undead type. What is this for strike? That's not bad. I don't care about that. Volleyball. Normal attacks become fire affinity. Yeah, it's not bad. Magical normal attacks become ice, thunder, the bow, katana. Normal attacks become wind. Increases fire strength. Ooh. Small MP recovery every turn. Moving beads generates. This is for strike. We're gonna wait for like the sell. I can't afford that right now. I'm probably gonna have to like. We're gonna max out Brigetta. And then like go out to a dungeon, just stay on the merchant. What do you have?
Hello.
Yup. Bye. Yeah, it's better. I mean, it's better than what you have, but that's way better. Automatically increases defense at the start of combat. That's pretty good. This one's tempting. That's very tempting. Magic. This magic plus 4 is actually pretty good. Automatically increases attack, magic, and strength. I'd probably just give this to Hulkenberg, if anything. More than anything. But she doesn't need it. Because whatever she has, it's only like 5 better. Yeah, no. I think... No. I think the only one that's tempting enough is this, but I'm gonna wait for the Isles Day. That's the only thing that's I'm like, okay, that's tempting enough for me to be like, oh yeah, I want that. Surely there wasn't one. I was gonna say surely there's no golden beetle right here. There wasn't. I feel scanned. Oh, I need a guard. Da da da. We came to see the King's Rock. Yeah. Oh yeah. So there's a Coronation Rock in the city too. Wonder how the rankies are doing. The top 2 camps for and we are absolutely dominating. Orlo's face is small, but I think he's in 3rd. So much for the fair fight. Gidek's ranking has dropped a bit. On the other hand, Rella seems to be gradually gaining more support. You're nowhere near at the top of this thing. I feel like your face is a little bigger than before, maybe. I can't see my face. That was a lot, because I haven't been collecting it. Anything else around here? Yeah, you're not gonna let me go there. Surely there wouldn't be a golden beetle around here, right? What's over here?
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
There's not a golden beetle here? I thought there would be one. Hi. That sounds like the sound of it. There you go. I'm like, it sounds like a golden beetle. Alright, so like? 3 I've collected. Yeah. Flame bottle. Ice chunk. Yeah, I'm gonna buy these on Isles Day. Yeah, definitely. As a turn icon. That's not bad. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions are used as normal. This, I should probably start using that. Like, it's not bad. Okay. I want the AoE ones, but I think I do need to buy those.
Toss who's king. I just want some coin.
You want some coin? I want some coin too. I want to buy everything. What's in here?
This place.
This is the hot spring. The water here is supposed to mellow away your anxiety and nervousness. Hey, there's no time to be kicking back in a hot spring. We'll come back another time. Game doesn't let me do anything. Won't let me go in the hot spring. I deserve a hot spring with all this saving the world I've done so far. Okay, coming back up. Boom, boom. Up here.
You're not serious.
What do you have?
Hi, my.
Excuse me, but have you considered growing flowers? Sounds interesting, but it sounds like too much of a time commitment. Well, that's certainly understandable. I sell not only beautiful flowers, but also seeds, perhaps. Ooh, yeah. You need
What do you want to do?
They're insane. I feel scammed. Can I get a deal on that? No.
Hello there.
No.
All right then.
Water's up here. The MP lady. Yeah, I was looking for someone that has MP. Or like even the food.
Hey, mister.
Oi.
Sorry. Pristine, mellow. Is look, 20 is 20. You never know when you need it. And I'm gonna take it. 20 is 20. As they say. $20 is $20. 20 MP is 20 MP. Oh, you're the meat guy. Yeah. Monster Bowl. Like 3 of these, and then like 3 of those. Alright, then go back to what we were doing.
All right then.
This way. Bum bum bum. Hello there. Did I just fart? I swear that cat farted. No. Oh, homeless people. More's here. Okay.
All right then.